From Starlight Lanes in Bernalillo here for the title match of tonight's JBT event. It's tonight's because it's about 11 o'clock at night here. We started at 6. We played a new format here, Highball, Lowball. We've played Lowball before, but we combined that with Highball. Obviously, they tried to strike as much as they could in Highball, and Lowball, you got to score as low as you can. They're playing Lowball in this match here because that's what's top seed Angel Ortega requested. This is the number 2 seed, Josh Helmick, and that's a perfect Lowball shot. If you've never played Lowball before, you got to bowl as low as you can, but the gimmick is that you got to hit at least one pin on every shot. So if you gutter in the first ball, it counts as a strike. If you miss all the pins on the second ball, gutter or not, it counts as a spare. So 1-1 would be a perfect Lowball frame. Angel just did that in the 4th frame to get a 10-pin lead. He's got 15 through 4, which is excellent. Helmick's got 25 through 4, which is pretty darn good too, but it trails by 10 already, and 10 pins is a big lead in Lowball.
That's what I hate about some
Forces Josh to be pretty aggressive here the rest of the way. That looks... Oh, man! He missed that by a small margin, but that 1-0 turns into a 1 spare. That increases Ortega's lead. Lowball is an interesting game to play, but Lowball in match play is fascinating because what you do is sort of predicated on what the other bowler does.
I don't even know what my brain's probably thought of.
Ortega way ahead here. The general theory would be to not try and go for the absolute corner because you don't want to risk getting the strike or spare. And the 3-3 strategy is exactly the way to do it if I was Angel right here. If he never marks, it's going to be really difficult for Helmuth to win this match at this point. And he's been doing it to perfection all night long, and there's nothing wrong with 3-2. It's not the most exciting brand of Lowball, but it's exactly what you should be doing when you're in the lead. I'm kind of surprised the 1 seed and the 2 seeds got all the way to the title match. There's so many pitfalls for them here. Angel by far the top seed. He was 3rd in Highball and 4th in Lowball, something like that. Some combination near that, and that was by far the best result of the 2 of them. And this is for a guy who's never made a top 5 with us before, by the way. So first career title match, first career top seed, and well on his way to first career title here. One little slip up can make a mark, and then you slip up again and get a big count off the mark, and it can change. And he's it's kind of like hockey when a team goes up 1-0 in hockey, and then they just play that stifle defense. 3-2s never looked better for him, back-to-back times right there. He's only got 25 through 6. Helmick had the single lowest Lowball game today of 46, and Angel had the next 2 lowest games after that in qualifying. I don't know if someone's beat it since then. But anything around 40, 50, 60 is very good. So a key shot here from Helmuth because he's working on a spare, so you really got to do damage control here and go for the 1. Got it? Oh, no. That's the problem. When you just miss, that 6-pin can kick around on these modern sidewalls and everything, and you could get 8-9 or even a strike if you're really unlucky. That happens every once in a while in Lowball when that happens, but 5 is not the worst thing in the world, but it's certainly not the best thing either. And this is a tough little combination because you want to go 5-1. Maybe you try and chop the 2 off it, but that's dangerous. Hook a ball and get only the 9 out, that's super dangerous. Yeah, not many other ways to get less than 3 off of that. And 5-3 on the spare translates into a 23-pin deficit, and that is monstrous in Lowball. Josh, a 3-time titleist, handicap all-star team member a couple of years. Zach Wojciechowski finished 3rd, back-to-back top 5s for him. Danny Cobine shot about 350 for his 2 Lowball games in qualifying and somehow recovered all the way to finish 4th. I think he shot like 290 or something like that. That's the very common 6 count. It's really easy to leave that middle bucket on Lowball. 6 is not what Josh is looking for. Had the music on all night because that's what the league dictated, and these guys said leave it on. I would do the same thing. I hate it when it's dead quiet in the bowling alley. You hear your footsteps, they sound like thud, thud, thud. Look out. Oh. Got a nice break to not make the spare there. Another spare would be just about nails there. And if Angel Ortega is smart, and I get every impression that he is going to go nowhere near the gutters on this shot. Is he really? Oh, cool. He was. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Wow, and gets the one anyway. Wow. He has been nails. He's been going for the 7-pin first almost every time, and that little hook at the end just is perfect. He's going to go harder and straighter cross lane here. Oh, he might get him 1-1. Almost. Wow. I think he just doesn't care right now. The lowball's such a mental thing. And he's just got confidence right now that he's not going to overthrow the ball on either channel. Another 1-4. 27-pin lead with 3 frames to go. He's in complete command here for a title. Yeah, that's how you do it. 4.0 student as well, Joey tells me. That's good. That's not bad at all, is it? Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. I misspoke earlier. I said that they were playing music right now. I was mistaken. This is Drew Brees, isn't it? Some of the song, right? Anybody else get that? Helmick's got to go 1s, doesn't got to go 7s. Coach Opella here has been doing a knockout job, by the way, over here. I'm wondering how much commission he's getting for this title. All kinds of bad breaks lately, but nice. That's not a bad commission there.
Morgan Ellis, every time I hold, she has to sit there.
Well, that's as good as you get on the second shot there. Love lowball because you get to test skills that you don't otherwise see. It's not just about plinking corner pins. It's about some unusual spare unconversions, I guess is the way to say it. Great test. There's a lot of laughter and smiles earlier today. Different atmosphere than the usual seriousness we got going on. More goofiness ensuing over to the side. No big smiles from Josh right now, but he'll take a runner-up finish. Nobody's ever happy with second place because, you know, they're that close to a win, but still second out of all these people is pretty darn good. And Josh is leaving. Josh is out of here. So let's see, the worst you can do now is spare that for 56 and strike out for 86. Helmick could 1 out for 77. So I guess we're not mathematically done, but I don't 76, 78. Right?
Can I go out for it?
No, you 1 out for 78. He goes sheep for 86. So,
Now he goes sheep for...
that would be a catastrophe. That's it. That's official. Now, the only question here is, will he tie Josh's low game? They had 46, right? He can 1-1 to tie the low game of the day.
And I really hope he does it.
Yes. Josh wants, greedy Josh wants that to himself.
I got the highest rank for it.
Did he? The highest time? Oh, that's right. You had 117 in the highball, which is, of course, is only 3 shots in first. So Josh doesn't care. He had the highest highball, the lowest low ball, but a runner-up finish to first-time titleists Angel Ortega.
Dude, I hope
It is Angel, right? You didn't like gringo that for me, right? It's not. Look at that. 6-2 for a 52 game. A win. Is that his low game tonight? He hit a couple of 50s, right?
So this one's 50, shot of 54, 56.
Great stuff.
176.
Top 4 both blocks. Runs the match right. That's excellent. All right, Josh, what you got left here? What other tricks does he have in the bag? a Loncho. Can't even get the 5. Hey, have a nice time for your runner-up, Josh Helmick. And tonight's JBT champion, your first ever Highball Lowball champion in his first ever career JBT title, Angel Ortega.
He did not choke like his brother.
Not at all. That's right. Redeeming his brother from yesterday. That's right. Great job out of all our finalists. That was a lot of fun tonight. Thanks a lot for bowling. Go catch a nap, a couple hours of sleep. We do it all over again at noon tomorrow. Hey, thank that league for bowling tomorrow. Otherwise it would be 10 a.m. If you're going to school tomorrow, I suggest you start to feeling a little sick. Might need to take the day off. It's just a scholarship tour. Why would we need school? Yes. All right. If we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you in about a month at 10 pins. Good night, Joey.